Okay, today's what I want to do is I want to show my Sprint Samsung Galaxy Nexus running on the PagePlus network, and just real quick to prove that to you.
Thank you for calling PagePlus Cellular. If you know your party's extension, please.
Okay, so there you go. You can see it's running on PagePlus, or you can hear it, I guess. So I've really enjoyed having this phone on PagePlus. It's been a pretty good phone. I'm glad that I can now get this 4G phone on PagePlus's network. You know, they only really officially allow those 3G phones, like the Droid X, Droid X2, the Incredible 2. You know, those types of phones, and those phones are okay. They're good, but you know, whenever you're stuck at those 3G phones, really you're stuck with older hardware. And with me being able to have this Galaxy Nexus running on the PagePlus network, I really get a better phone. You know, these games that my kids like to play, with the newer specs, you know, faster processor and better RAM and that type of stuff, it's able to handle those types of things. Okay, so the deal about flashing this Galaxy Nexus onto PagePlus, it's not a very easy process. And so I want to let you know now, if you're debating whether you want to do it yourself to get this phone on PagePlus, if you don't feel like, you know, that you can tackle some technical issues and some technical things, you know, it may not be the thing for you, because it's not a very easy process. So just know that. But also you should know that there's some services that that'll flash these phones for you remotely to PagePlus. I don't know if the Galaxy Nexus is one of them, but I know the Verizon Galaxy S3, the Verizon Galaxy Note 2, and a lot of those 4G phones, people can remotely flash those for you. So in other words, you know, you could keep the phone, and somebody in another state could flash that phone for you, doing it through like doing remote server type stuff, where they come in and flash that for you. But those services usually cost $40 to $50. There's some, if you go over to Howard Forums and go into the PagePlus section, and then go into the subsection of that of PagePlus handsets, there's some threads in there to help you to flash some different phones. I even have a video about how to flash the Droid Razr and Droid Razr Max onto PagePlus's network. But I wanted to just show my Galaxy Nexus running on PagePlus. Let me go over here in the settings, show you this Galaxy Nexus is running on 4.2.1 right now. There is 4.2.2 I could get. I just haven't updated it, mainly because this is my wife's phone. I was using it for a while, but I gave it to her, and she doesn't really care about updating, and she doesn't want to have to mess with having to redo anything. So I've left it on this because it's still good enough. Everything still works good on this. So this Galaxy Nexus has been a very good phone to have on PagePlus. It gets good reception. It's very smooth. My wife was using a Droid X before this, and she really has enjoyed this phone. She enjoys the smoothness of it and the ability to play any of these games, and that my kids can play those and play any game that they want to on this phone. So that's what I want to show you today. Just show my Galaxy Nexus running on PagePlus. This has been a good phone, and am enjoying it on PagePlus. Thanks for watching today.